Hulk mad.
Why are you mad, Hulk?
Hulk had 98 subs.
Well, you'll get there.
No, Hulk want now. 2 subs now. Please.
Well, someday you'll get that. How was your day today?
Hulk's still mad.
Well,
Let me know bring Hulk flowers.
why do you want flowers?
Bring out Hulk eyes.
Well, that's interesting.
Make Hulk pretty. Something Hulk.
So now that I'm not the Hulk anymore, we can do this properly. So Big Benoit 589 here with Mr. Bazinga from Gettek.
It's going.
So we both decided to go out today to go watch Thor Ragnarok. We've been both looking forward to see this movie since all the trailers were released and all the speculations what's going to happen and what doesn't happen. This is not a spoiler video, guys, so you guys have no warnings. You're just going to jump right into it. Between the 3 Thor, Dark World, the 3 movies, is it now? There's a Thor.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's...
Thor. This is the 3rd, 4th?
I think it's a 4th. So this is the 3rd movie out of the Thor franchise coming out, and I was very excited when they had the trailer hit. I'm a fan of Ragnarok, and I'm also a fan of the Hulk when it was Planet Hulk, because this is basically is a mashup movie in between if you think about it. Thor in this one, he gets beat up a lot in this one though.
Yeah, but he just gets a couple bruises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
for the most part.
Yeah, has a wound later in the movie, and it just seems like he was just kind of like a weakling in this movie. Like
he wasn't. He kicked everybody's ass, but he got his ass kicked too.
Yeah, and it's different. It's good to see that for a change. I think somehow.
Yeah,
you know?
true. Because usually they're like, "I'm strong, you're not."
Yeah. Helena is his enemy for the whole series. I thought that, did it not almost remind you of a Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers?
Oh yeah. I don't think they had enough of her in it. There was a long points through the movie where she wasn't in it.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the Planet Hulk part?
They could have done a lot better with that part.
There was characters from Planet Hulk.
Oh yeah.
But then it wasn't Planet Hulk.
They made the Planet Hulk feel kind of like it happened. He was there. This is the end of it.
Yeah, there was no Planet Hulk. It was just they had some of the characters.
Yeah, and Planet Hulk is a very strong story too, and I think that it's different to see how they went about it because in Thor Ragnarok, if something happens in Ragnarok in it that they didn't include in the movie, just like in Planet Hulk, a lot of things happen in Planet Hulk that they can't include because it would destroy the whole movie.
Yeah, and remember, this is Thor Ragnarok, not Planet Hulk, so that's why we're free to say, hey, there's not much Planet Hulk in it, you know?
Yeah. Although I thought the Gladiator game style theme of the movie, I thought that was pretty cool. I really do like that.
Yeah, and the music I enjoyed the music. For some reason, I don't know what made them make this movie have a retro feel to it.
It did feel very retro-like, you know?
They had some good music, but they also had some synthesized music and like video gamey type music.
Yeah.
Chiptune type stuff. It was really good, the soundtrack, but I just don't understand what made them go that direction.
Because it really wasn't set kind of like in the retro style,
Yeah, it was really like that would make more sense with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
With the way they do theirs, which they already did that kind of music.
Yeah, and they still kind of do, you know, like from the first and second.
But I did like the retro feel. It just I didn't understand it.
Yeah, and I think the only negative I draw from this whole movie is the fact that it is comical, but I feel like sometimes a comical wasn't needed for certain things. I thought Thor had a lot of punchy one-liners, which is funny. I can see that. The Hulk is talking like in Planet Hulk like he was originally, so he don't have that device in his chest. And he's giving out punchy one-liners too with some things he says. But I just don't think that the comedy had to be drawn out that much. I think for the undertone of the movie Ragnarok and Planet Hulk, which is not a Planet Hulk movie, but I bring it up every time, because it's a mixed match, there's so much darkness to these two stories that they never touch upon. Like it was too. I don't want to call it PG-13, but it was PG-13-ish.
Yeah, there was a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
Like, it was more of a comedy than an action.
But there was a lot of action in it, too, though.
But there was action with the comedy.
Yeah, so it's a good mix match in there, but it was good for the mix match in it. I just really wish they had stuck to their guns and really did a little more darker into it, though, because Odin didn't even have a large part either. Then they had to pay Anthony Hopkins probably like a couple $100,000 for like a 5-minute role.
Yeah, just for that scene.
Hey, goodbye. Paycheck.
Yeah. But what do you give it for a rating?
I give it a solid 4 out of 5. It would bump it to a 5 out of 5 if they had just included a little more darker tone to it.
Yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It was really good, but there's just times where it needed to be more serious. I don't know about darker, but serious.
Well, I mean, it's because like I'm getting into darker movies now, and I love dark tones and anything. Mm-hmm. I want something darker. Like I need my Ragnarok where, you know, everyone dies and the place explodes and Thor is dead.
So it looks like we'll be waiting for the Justice League for your darkness.
So guys, this is Big Midnight 589.
And Bazinga from Gettek.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, follow us on social media. And look out for more movie reviews. We have a lot more coming your way. Signing off.